some real money in the room.
OG Percy, your son Nizzle, aka Nana, was on Ferguson unit and got ran off. What actually happened?
He learned something on Ferguson, that how to work the system, and the system will teach you how to hustle so much that you can send money home to your people. You can pay for your kids' college from that penitentiary. And when you learn how to work them gloves, a glove can make you some money. When you know how to work them gloves, I live off the glove if I have to. You hear me? You go in there and live off the glove, homie. You understand me? I'm talking shit. Only that's locked up know what I'm talking about. You understand me? What's a glove? Don't worry about it, homie. Stay in the dark. You know what I'm saying? I've been to prison for real. I didn't just go to prison, sit in prison. I went in prison, I learned prison. I learned how to cuff up in their ass and walk by the bosses. You hear me? You ain't never seen some shit in their ass and walk by the boss and go feed it to the next on the block. Hello! Throwing shit over the law's head where they can't see it. Soon as the law look down and shake some clothes, flying over their head, the other on the other catching. Hello! They don't know what I'm talking about, Trey D do though. He know he see like take something that's stuck and keep something, got walk right by the laws when they turn around and don't never see nothing. It's crazy. But my son Nana, he got over there, he got in the system, and they treated him with royalty because he had a Demelson last name. He got a job in the kitchen. Just like
I got a job in the kitchen.
He got a job in the kitchen. They ain't going to the field. The Demelsons I went to the fields when I first got there. No exception, because my name didn't until I made that name. So my son got him a job in the kitchen. But one thing about the kitchen, it's not the place for a hustler. Because a hustler gonna do what he do when he get in the kitchen. He gonna hustle. Because one thing about the prison, you ain't got crack, you ain't talking about no weed, we ain't talking about no dope or none of that. You wanna do that, go to the block. That shit on the block. But when you're in that kitchen is the block. It's a hustle. Don't give a damn we selling peanut butter today or tuna today. We don't give a damn buying a loaf of bread today or want to buy a goddamn plum today. Whatever selling this motherfucker gonna sell is gonna make some money. But one thing about if it's making money, we need that. Well, Nana decided he wanted to jump in the game. And Nana decided that the kitchen job was too weak for him. He wanted the SSI job. So one thing about SSI job from a kitchen job, that means you're moving up, your hustle is getting a little stronger. So I said, Dad, I said, son, well, you don't like the kitchen? He said, no, Dad. He said something to me that was new to me. He said, Dad, the money in the streets. What streets? You in the kitchen. No, Daddy, I can. The money in the street, I'm on that SI. I'm on that broom. The broom got that money. The broom got the money. Yeah, I'm SSI.
So SSI is like sanitation?
Yeah, I mean, SSI is a nigga get to move around with that broom, man. I mean, you get to go on blocks and you get to go to where the money is. The money is behind the bars. Let me give y'all, the money ain't the nigga that's walking up and down the hall. The money's in that solitary where you don't get to see these that you know see for 5 or 6 years that don't want to come out, like the Blue Jays, the Al Capones. You understand me? That ain't coming from behind them doors and living good. And guess what? Send a word out on your had your knocked out from way back there and you ain't even in population. Yeah, that's where the money is. They don't want to come from behind the doors. I go crazy when I get back there. They put me on transfer in 96 days. I had a fit. I got can I please get out this motherfucker? I wrote about 30 hours, 60 cases. What I'm back. But they got that don't never want to come from back there. That'll do all their time back there. That's where the money is. The money? So my son ended up getting a job working back there with the money. When you get back there with the money, you get to meet with the money. You get to meet the kingpins. The ones that can't go to solitary because of their popularity. You understand me? The rich motherfuckers. They're the ones you never get to, the ones where they gonna put P. Diddy in. But you get to see him because you work in the broom. Hey, P. Diddy, you understand me? You know, I'm SSI now. SSI get to meet all the money. And when you get to make money and you want to work money, you get to move. One thing about being on a broom, you get to move. How do you get to move? That means you get to go off the block. So if you get to go off the block, we need you to say, it's one thing about that broom.
Because you can leave a block and go to another block.
But let me give you something about the broom. Right. That broom was a dangerous motherfucking job. If you don't treat it right. Some nigga, man, get this off the block. This don't want to take nothing up the out. As soon as you don't want to do something, you in trouble. Now by the laws, by the niggas on the block. Tell me you take this up to cell 3, cuz they watching right now. Cuz take this up to the block. As soon as you don't want to work, you come to that motherfucker one day. He comes to that, get your guy, cousin, and dash me, cuz. Yeah, get your out the block. Give him over there. Trey, no, I'm going crazy. What? I know you want to know what that means, though.
Yeah, what is dash?
They just threw piss and feces all on your mother that they had saved up in a cup when you came through there working on that block. What they do? Ha! Yeah, what? Yeah, you hear me? Get your because you don't want to take something to RealToon and sell 3. That broom a dangerous place. But one thing about my son on the broom, he got with the broom, he learned how to work the broom, move the broom. My son did something on Ferguson wouldn't dare to do sometimes. He called run the gas out the car. That means burn up everybody. That means take everything to run. I said, son, don't do that. Dad, I got to. I'm going to hit these man. Come on. He said, I ran the gas out the car. He taking phone, everything. It's just, when he want to hit a lick and hit it, he know he going to have to go after this. You know what I'm talking about when I say that, Trey? Man, I got to go, man. I'm going to hit this. I'm going to have to leave. They're going to have to ship me out there. Well, he did that. Now I decided to burn the game up. And he got tough for after that. I said, cuz, now one thing about Ferguson, I got to understand, you get ran off or you get shipped off. It ain't no leaving. That's Gilligan's Island. Ain't no just, I'm finna get now. You don't go nowhere over here. You know how many niggas want to leave Ferguson? You know how many niggas in transit right now trying to get off this motherfucker? Scared for their life, fear for their life, telling people I can't make it, man, cuz come back with a busted ass or a black eye. Then we'll know you can't make it. Over there on Ferguson, you need evidence. You can't tell us I can't make it because Toon them gonna beat me. Nah, we'll come back. Now, sure, oh yeah, they beat, all right now, yeah, he can leave now. Well, God, it took all that. Well, that's what Ferguson is. All that my life, come back with your ass wide open, yeah, they get it, get him out of here. But it gotta happen first. You don't understand me. On other units, all you gotta do is bring it up and you gone. Right. On other, I say other units. All you gotta do is say something wrong in my life and you gone. They gonna ship you, get him out of here, move him. And yeah, he was scared. But on Ferguson, you made that shit up. You can cry boo-hoo all the fuck you want to over here and tell me what they gonna do. Until you bring us evidence that what you saying they gonna do. That, you know, if I tell you gonna kill me, I'm gonna bring that back to you. I'm dead. Well, that's Ferguson. Bars. Stay at them bars. Oh, to make a long story short on Nana, Nana got shipped, he doing good. I had another son named Insane Presley. Insane was what they called him. He's a demon. The demon. When he went to Ferguson, coming through the door, just thinking that's what he was supposed to do. But he learned the hard way. We do this every day. It ain't nothing new to us. We been doing this 18 years, 20 years. Free my snake. 27 years, big snake. I just had to say that, man. I'm talking about free my like murder. Like murder, been there for years and decades and centuries. General Karma. I knew him named General Karma, man. He built his own, hello! Built his own enterprise on Ferguson, man. Made his own hamburger shop. Got to bring you something to eat through that mother. Shout out to been there, he was there 28 years when I got there. I've been home 13 years, man. Free my homeboy D-Lo. Free my homeboy Golden Boy. You hear me? I'm talking about, man, free my sons. Free everybody that can be freed in that place, man. If God can free you, first the only way to get free, free your mind. Free yourself first and then you can get free. I'm gonna say that again. Free yourself first and then you can get free. A lot of people get mad at me and try to criticize me about going to prison. I don't go no goddamn penitentiary. I'm not going to, man, I don't give a who in there. Well, I see mama when she get out. Free my mama. Free my mama. My mama ain't locked up. I'm just crunk right now. Just free my mama anyway. Free my mama. You understand me? Like that, I'm turned up. Free Mad Max.
Free Mad Max.
Free Mad Max. You understand me? Free like that, I'm tired of yelling free somebody. Stay y'all motherfuckers out of there. How about that? It ain't place, it ain't nowhere you gotta go, homie. That place ain't nowhere you gotta go. It's somewhere you send yourself. I send myself to the place. When I went to jail, I ain't never called nobody. Why you? I put myself in there. You can't blame nobody but me. But a lot of niggas blame everybody around them but they selves. That when we know that you ain't learned the mother thing. We keep blaming mama. Y'all don't come see me, man. I see how you people crying, man. Why you don't go visit your kids? You been down there before. I don't give a I told them to stay there out of there when I got there. And then I told them before they went there, if they go in there, I'm not going in there. I left prison in prison. I'm not there to go back some penitentiary. I'm not even visiting. Nah, I ain't finna let one of them demons jump on me. Some you can't see. That place is full of evil spirits, man. You'll come home and your kid be marking out on his motherfucking face with marker light and shit. You be like, what the fuck wrong with little Jimmy? Oh, he seen that man when mama went to go visit daddy. That man across had tattoos all on his face. He trying to be, they end up marking this guy. Yeah, them demons, look at him. His face up, trying to look like the people you go take him to visit. You gotta be careful, ladies, when you take your kids in them type of places. I'm not saying don't take your kids to see your daddy, but you better think about it. You better think about it. Maybe if my kids wouldn't have came see me, they probably wouldn't have been in that motherfucker. It probably wouldn't have, you know, attached on them too much, you know. I told my baby mama, don't bring them motherfuckers up no more to see me in this place. I don't give a when I come home. Don't bring them back up here. I don't want no visit. I don't want no visit. I started wanting visits when my son started coming to the penitentiary. When little Percy first took his and I started crying like a goddamn baby, because it hurt me to know that he's sitting in the place that I'm sitting in right now. I can't I know that he's sitting in one of these motherfuckers. Around a bunch of old men. And I'm an old and it's hard on me yeah. And I know he ain't nothing but a kid. They'll run over his motherfucker. I told my kids one time in the backyard, I said, let's fight. They told me, no, Daddy, I can't whoop you. I said, well, you don't get the way in when you go to jail. Where you going? So what's going to happen when somebody like me run up on you in jail? You don't get to say, you too old for me, you too big for me. That shit don't work. Your ass just right. How about that? Boys, let's go, Toon.
Amen.
Amen.
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.